social media posts. Since his 2023 birthday post dedicated to his wife Fumilayo, there has been speculations that Nollywood actor Patrick Doyle was referring to someone. The veteran actor has now come out to clarify that he was not a dig at anyone during an interview with QED-NG, where he firmly stated that his message, which expressed unprecedented happiness with his wife, was not intended to be shady. Patrick Doyle said, and I quote, "I have never been happier in my life than with Fumilayo, and I say it with all responsibility. That statement was not just about someone who was in love, it was something that I really meant. Do I not look like a happy man? Do I look my age? Am I not looking radiant? Have I looked this radiant in living memory? I'm a very happy man, and I have never been happier in my life," end quote. He also expressed frustration over suggestions that his post was to slight someone, saying, and I quote, "For anyone to deem it a slight on another human being, that person must be very low on the food chain of humanity. How can you quarrel with a man's happiness? Did I ever announce to you at a point that I was unhappy? I simply said I have never been this happy. This means that I am at the happiest now. My past has been happy, and now my present is happier, and my future is going to be even happier," end quote. Questioning how his current happiness could be misconstrued as a negative reflection of his past or others, he said, and I quote, "How does my being happy now negate my happiness of before? I wonder how anybody would have thought that it was a slight on anybody," end quote. In related news, Patrick Doyle has described his ex-wife Ireti Doyle as a first-class provider and mother. During the same interview, he explained that he had no ill feelings towards her after their divorce. He said, and I quote, "Ireti is a first-class mother and provider for her children. She is taking good care of my daughter. How can I wish her ill? As far as mothers go, they don't come any better. She provides 360 mothering care," end quote. He also stated that since their divorce, they have worked together and even acted in the same scene. He told the host that he has a cordial relationship with Ireti, and it intends to keep it that way. He intends to keep it that way.
Amazing stuff. Definitely love that from him. I love that they are being cordial and it's not messy. I get why some people, and that's the problem with social media now, people read meanings to every of your posts on social media. You have a different feeling. Because he's happy. He got married to somebody else and he wished her a happy birthday. And he said he's happier. It's not supposed to be an issue that, oh, that means where you were coming from, you were not happy. It's not supposed to be an issue. I totally understand what to say. Do not go there.
Okay, so I have to just tread.
It's English.
I'll tread carefully here because I mean I'm friends with the family. I love Ireti Doyle and I love Patrick Doyle. I mean I'm friends with the son. I love them, but that message, there was some subtle meaning in it, and I would say that because I mean you can come out and say I'm a very happy man. I'm wishing you, thank you for making me this happy and all that stuff. Of course, people will read meaning to it when you say, I have never been happier. You were with another woman for years. You had a beautiful relationship for what we saw. You had children out of it. So are you telling me that in those years that you had children with this person and you were with this person, you had never been happier? For use of English, like you said, never is a strong word. Yes. So, of course, people would read meaning to it. Of course, people would catch sobs in it. So, it's very strong language. And then coming out to say, oh, I'm not doing this to anybody. Of course, there's only one other person that we know that you've been married to.
But they're good. The end game of all of this, still in that same interview, he talked about how good she is. She's a 360 mother, does what mothers do and everything. So, and they are
I like it when elders talk.
You did crazy.
I like it because there's a way they will tell you are stupid without being stupid.
So you think it's no?
He's a very intelligent man. Like he's very highly. I rate him high. very intelligent boy. You know, when you say, oh, you know how you beat a child? You beat. And you say he's the best child, wonderful, I'm proud of you.
I think that's what it is.
Yes. I feel like that's
okay. I can't win this argument with J-Paul. I tried, Patrick Doyle. I tried to be on your side because you can be happier right now, and when you move on, you will still be happier.
It's like say, don't cut me, but
Nah, me talk
yeah.